Oh man, it's hot. Once I get in that water, it won't be, but we got mullet. We got mullet galore in here. Nice little guys. That'll work. Let's see what else we got. What else? Any fish movement? Should be warm enough. Alright, so we got mullet. That's a good start. Let's go down here and see if we can't dig this out. We got anybody in yet? Let's say hello. Let's look. Alrighty, let's take a look. Who's in? Anybody? J Fish, what's up? Merry Christmas, Paco. What's going on, everybody? Merry Christmas, all. My little fishing extravaganza for today. Let's see how this all works out. We got to get this bucket unwound here real quick. I'm not sure if there's anything left in this bucket. We got some frog togs on today, guys. We got actually waders for the first time in a very, very long time in life. I needed waders. Some of you guys probably already don't know. I don't fish this time of year very much. But I am trying to do at least once a week on Sundays. Come on, bucket. Just cooperate here, dude. Oh, I think we got her. Guys. All right, who else is in? Anybody? Brian Treed, good morning. Happy holidays. Shizlook Slizayer, what's going on? Good morning. Yeah, you like that? Look at this. I got some sneakers on, some waders. I'm expecting this water to be a little on the chillier side. Let's see if we can get this unhooked here. There we go, we got her. Sweet. For the first time, and probably since I lived in Washington, I've owned a pair of waders for the first time. Since I lived in Washington State, man. I'm sure this whole thing is... Are you kidding me? There's some shrimp still alive in here. This has been here for a while too, dude. No way. Are you kidding me? Oh no, they're really alive. Huh. All right, well, this has been down here for like 3 weeks, maybe a month. I expected to come back to nothing. I guess that's not exactly true because there's plenty of them still alive in there. All right, let's go ahead and dump these in here. We grabbed about 3 dozen shrimp today. I think that's wishful thinking. We shall see, though. All right, so the bucket's gross and grimy because it's been down here 3 weeks. But it'll work. All right, guys. Sorry I've been kind of hiatus. Has been a little bit on a, I guess is an easy way to say it. But sorry about that, guys. I've been going through some shit. Every once in a while, I go through a little depressive state, I guess. Comes with the wonderful PTSD and the loss of my son. So, unfortunately, I wasn't really in the mood to do any videos or anything along those lines. So I apologize. And I also was working too quite a bit. But I also noticed that was actually happening. So I started to try to change my ways again and get back out there. I go through these weird little status with my PTSD and all kinds of bullshit that comes with it. Please bear with me. Water is extremely clear if you guys haven't noticed. Extremely clear, which for you guys that come in a lot will know that I suck in clear water. So let's go see how bad I'm going to suck it up today. I like the dirty water. I do better. But we'll go see. Usually clear water means cold, so the reason for the frog talks. But let's go see what we can do right now. Look at the back of this bucket. Look how gross that bucket is. Nasty. I'll have to pressure wash that bad boy. Well, that was a new one, huh? Alrighty, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Rage Mac, it's my birthday today. Welcome in. Happy birthday, Rage Mac. Jump in the water. Cleave ya. That won't happen, sir. I'm in Florida, Carl. And hello, Monson Mo. All right, let's get back to it then, huh? Shall we? Been a long time since I've been in the water. But this water is, this water's pretty cold. It's not so cold that I probably could have got away with a pair of shorts today, to be honest, though. All right, let's get it, huh? Shall we? I guess we're just going to walk the docks that are near the house in hopes that we'll find something worth catching. If not, at least we're out here just kind of talking. Oh yeah. We're not keeping anything today. For one, season's closed for snook. So even if I catch a nice one, it's just going to get looked at and let go. And I'm really not looking for any more fish because I have quite a bit of that still in the house. Let's go see what we can do. Dirty, good morning, sir. Mike Wazowski from Florida, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Been a while since I've seen you guys, huh? At least 2 weeks. Oh yeah, that water's colder than I thought. Because I'm now in it with the frog togs and it's definitely cold. But you can see all the way to the bottom, which is beautiful. Yeah, Dirty was in. Dorothy, welcome in. How you guys doing? Real. How you doing, sir? Oh, thank you very much. I'm not really expecting a whole lot, to be honest. Due to the fact that it's pretty clear. And I'm just going to head to the pilings and go hit some pilings for a little bit. This definitely feels weird walking in waders. It's been years since I walked in them. Water is super cold. I can feel it through the waders. At the blood bank, giving plasma. Getting paid for it too, right? And I'm pretty sure that's what they do at plasma, if I remember correctly. I'm going to try to get out of this really shallow water. We may fish some spots that we normally don't fish because they're deeper. It's really shallow today. Very shallow. This is also what's been going on here. It's been really shallow. That's new. A piling break off must have been from over here. And let me grab a shrimp. Last time we went out fishing with my buddy, we caught some pretty decent fish, man. It was actually a really fun day. We didn't catch anything great or anything. They got to go home and eat some sheep's head. That was cool. They got to bring 2 sheep's head home. I think that's what it was. Alrighty, guys. Let me get this on here. Oh, yeah, this water's cold, guys. Oh, that didn't take long. So who got timed out? Some guy named Justin got timed out already? Oh, he's already asking for it. Just Julian Jace, relax, man. I got you, buddy. I just didn't see it yet, my man. Thank you for subbing as well. I appreciate that. If you spam in here, my mods will jump on you, buddy. Thank you very much for subscribing there, sir. Much appreciated. See, I am usually a little deeper here, so we are about just a little over the ankle, just under the calf. And I stand about 6'1". The water's not deep at all. Yeah, usually this is all underwater. The greatest thing is I don't have to shuffle at all. Fan-friggin-tastic. Is there even anything small on any of these today? No, that's shallow. Let's go hit those pilings in the back that the birds are on. Annoying. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, just don't spam, buddy. I promise you these guys are pretty good guys. Everybody in here is cool. Well, we get some new ones every once in a while that are interesting. Haven't seen the smart feller today. Let's go to the all messages. Bam, there we go. Drift Boss Peace. Welcome in, welcome in. I painted the bathroom. People want to go in and take a look at it. Is that what you're trying to say? Who wants to look at the bathroom? Brand new, fresh of paint. So far, so good with my last altercation with the guy. They haven't been back since. I guess that was the last one that they needed. They needed the really rough one. Captain Fulpo. Oh, man, I'm sorry, buddy. Captain, I go through a bunch of weird shit with my body and my mental status. And so I went through a little bit of depression, and I didn't realize it was actually happening until I really caught on to it. I was over medicating myself and I wasn't doing anything. So I started realizing, my wife and I started talking, and I was like, oh, great, here we go again. So I'm back out here forcing myself to be outside. It happens with me for some reason. And I also was working quite a bit too, but yeah, I guess the depression was kicking in pretty heavier than I thought it was. I usually could push through it, but I guess it really wasn't working that way this time. So Cow, what's going on, KK? How you doing, buddy? 10 Shockbreaker, good morning, good morning. Who else was I missed? Did I miss somebody? What you looking for? I don't care. Anything that's going to be willing to bite this, to be honest, today. I'm not really expecting a whole lot of activity due to the fact that it's super, super low. Super low tide. And the water is like way down. I'm in my calves. So I'm not really expecting a whole lot right now. But you never know. Something could be hanging out in here for the warmth. The water's like super clear, so it usually means very cold water. Adam Weiss, welcome in, sir. All right, 47 folks already this morning. Very nice, very nice. The water's definitely cold, man. What do we got there? What is that? Is that what I think that is? Oh, it's a giant stone crab. Check it out. Guys, can you see that? I want to show you. It's a pretty good sized stone crab. And it looks like it's eating another crab. Yeah, it was eating another crab. This crab right here, not doing so hot. Also a stone crab. Yeah, also a stone crab, but not alive, I'm guessing. By the way the other one was trying to eat it. Oh well. All right, so we got mullet in here, so that's good. That's a good start. Means there's something around. Yeah, that's a pretty good sized stone crab. He had some really big claws on him too. The little guy was little, but he had no claws, most likely because he's been eaten. Oh, I think something just ate it. Are you serious? All right, that's cool. That means that they'll be all small right here. This is really shallow. Oh, that wasn't small. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. That's a nice sheephead. All right, well, let's aim for them. I just saw one. It's really clear water. Let's go for that. I am definitely down for catching some sheephead. They're fun. Good eating. Drip Boss, this is not a lake at all. This is actually salt water, and it is an intercoastal river. So how it worked here in this part of Florida, I'm in Brevard County. I have an intercoastal that runs pretty much the full length of Florida. So basically from Jacksonville all the way down. I don't think it's quite that far up. I'm not positive, but in my area, this is the intercoastal. So this is connected to the ocean, and I'm close enough to the ocean that this is all saltwater, the whole entire thing. So I catch saltwater species in here, but inshore species. So I will get sheep's head, black drum, red drum, which is a redfish. I'll get snook. I'll get trout, ladyfish, jacks, stuff like that in here. I'll catch a lot of that in here. I might put my bobber on. Might be a good thing. Nice. Lake area. Spec 6969. Welcome in. Hello to you too, sir. Ron came in. Ew, Ron, what's going on? Is the bathroom presentable? We've already had one in it. Checking out the new paint job that Jay threw down on it there, Ron. SWC, what's going on, John? How you doing, sir? Been going through some weird little stuff I go through. Kind of a pain in the ass of a person. I sure am a pain in the ass of a person. Oh, the sheephead are definitely in here. I saw a few. Let's go see if we can't find a better angle. Let's go back in here and come back around. Maybe they're hanging out on those pilings way out. I bet they are. I could probably get to them today. So this is the boat that the grouper hangs out in. Now that you guys can see plain as day, I'll walk through it real fast. Now this is the grouper boat. It's just a piece of crap little metal boat that's sunk. And he hangs out in here and under this side over here. But this is the grouper boat. Oh yeah, I catch those in here too. But only Goliath. I can't eat them or anything. I can just play with them and put them back away. You can't pull them out of the water after they're 100 pounds. Once they're 100 pounds, no longer can you bring them out of the water. And they reach 100 pounds quite often. I'm not really seeing. Oh, there's something in there. Let's see what's in there. There was something in there. Let's see what's in there. Hey, welcome in, buddy. I'm sorry, man, I don't read it, but good morning to you. Who else said good morning? Anybody? Christy, I do not catch bluegill. And good morning and welcome in. The Southern Coast Hooligan, welcome in. Anybody else? All right, all right. Oh, I see what it is. It's a bunch of mullet. I thought it was a decent sized fish hanging out there. It's a bunch of mullet hanging out point to point. Let's go see what's on the side. Here we go. We're finding some depth now. Usually this is all underwater. I would be swimming right now. And I'm barely up to my waist. So let's go first. Let's go, let's fish this pole. And the water is friggin' freezing. Oh, I can see the bottom. Check that out, Dorothy. I can see the bottom all the way down. Isn't that cool? I can actually see the bottom today. It's usually a pretty good indicator the water's freezing. It's a pretty strong indicator that the water's cold. My cats broke into my hamster cage. It's a nightmare. Oh my God. I don't mean to be laughing, Kevin, but that sounds horrible. That sounds like a massacre. Christmas morning massacre. Oh my God, that's horrible. Dorothy hit 4 months today. Welcome. Good deal. Good to see that. Yeah, look how clear it is. I can see the bottom so clear today. 4 months for Dorothy. That's awesome. Now that I've realized that I've kind of slacked off, I'm going to get a little harder on tail for it, guys. I'll start pumping out a little more, try to do a little more stuff. At least maybe go back through some old videos and pump out some more videos and whatnot. I've been slacking. I apologize. Almost catches bass. He got skunked. Yes, I did. I can't prove that the actual fish hit the boat, so I did get skunked. I didn't catch anything big, but I'm going back. You got to put your time in for the big boy, right? Can't expect to catch a monster off the first one. So I'll be going back to catch some more fish with good old SWC there. Oh my God, through these waders, the water's cold, man. I can't believe that. This water's cold. Flow Grow, what's up? She got somebody. No. Chase Bear, we try not to do the political thing in here. Whether I do or don't agree with you is irrelevant. I'm a fishing channel, but I try to keep it pretty simple, man. Pretty simple. No politics, no religion. See moi. I think that's where it is, what you're saying there. I have a charter, a couple from New Jersey. Nice. I hope you kill it, man. How's the fishing been doing over in Donkey Lane this time of year? How do you fish it this time of year? Are they on beds right now? Who fought it? Turd Ferguson. It's been a long time since I've seen you. It's been quite some time since I've seen the good old Turd Ferguson there. I bet your Admiral's not too far behind. Where am I fishing at, Seymour? I am at, I think that's how you say it. I am in Florida, Brevard County. I'm just going to kind of walk this way with it, guys. I'm going to hit all these pilings. I want to try to get to the end of most of these and fish the ends of them because I believe that's probably where most of the fish's action is going to be today. We can get quite deeper, actually. I could probably walk almost all the way up to this freaking thing. Wow, I really can. That's crazy. I'm never able to get this close to it. Never fished this close to this thing. I guess I'm lying. One time I did it from a boat. Freda Black, welcome in and hello. Now I'm humming the hamster dance song. Those cats need to be disciplined. They should be all in the shallows. No kidding. So they're up on the they're up on the shallows for getting ready to breed, or they are breeding. Flow grown. My wife got me for my birthday, for Christmas. I guess that's not my birthday at all. Anyway, she got them from Christmas. Frog Togs. A pair of Frog Togs. I've been looking at the pairs of Sims, and the Frog Togs are pretty comparable. I mean, they're not bad at all. They're definitely not insulated. I can promise you that. Summer Court, welcome in. Yeah, Philip, I'm using shrimp. That's actually my first name, Philip. Hello, Summer. Welcome in. Yeah, just got. Oh, did you? You just got them too? They do the job. Yeah, they definitely do the job. They're definitely not insulated. Pretty easy comparable. The bottom's cold and top's warm. It's kind of weird, but it is what it is. Let's go check these pilings over here, guys. Now, there's something over here I see that's dark every once in a while, and I'm kind of curious on what it is. We're going to walk out here and look. There it is right there. What is that? Let's go take a look. What the heck is it? A piling, maybe? I've lost a lot of lures on it, and I always wondered what the heck it was, but now that I can actually get out here, because it's shallow, man. You'll never see me out here unless it's winter and this shallow. Yeah, Flo. Yeah. We did pretty well, actually. We didn't catch nothing major. They ended up catching a couple of keepers to bring home to eat. And I caught a couple reds. I think they got a mangrove to go home and I think they got a mangrove to go home with and a sheep's head to go home with. Oh, I didn't know there was a tire all the way down here. Oh, I guess walking around this deep is actually quite helpful. Finding out what structure is out here. Bye, Dorothy. Have a great one. All right, well, this is all the same. Tons of mullet in here again. Anything in the corner? No, I guess I'm really going to have to fish deep. There's nothing shallow. All right, that's fine by me. A lot of stuff going on south, way south. Lots of bait or something. Whoa, look at all those birds. Oh, I did get something biting. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, there's something on these. Finally. Found something. I don't know what it could be, but it's deep enough for them to be in there. All right, we found some fish. Find out what they are now. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. No. Yes, yes, yes. You know what? I would do it. That'd be funnier than hell to see. You're just hanging out in the flamingo. That would be freaking hilarious. Yeah, I fish a lot more in the summer, definitely, guys. Froundel. I think that's how you say it. Froundel. I probably butchered it, but welcome in and thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. We did get a bite, though. We haven't gotten another one since, but we got another one. Oh, they already ate him. They already got him. That didn't take long. All right, well, that's a lot of little bites. So that's either going to be mangrove, snapper, or some sheephead in there. And I'm going to go with, this time of year, probably sheep's head, but it could be a mangrove. Ooh, this is a lively little sucker. Let's see what comes on and bites his butt. Wyatt, saltwater. I am in Florida, fishing the intercoastal saltwater. Right up your alley. Flo, you ain't wrong, man. You are definitely not wrong. I almost had him. All right, so there's definitely something in there. Fun. We found some fish. Oh, you lose everything, Flo. Everything there. Hell, you even lose it to the south side of it if you're fishing from the beach, because it gets all crazy over there. But I catch a lot of black margate there, man. Sheep's head, black margate. This time of year is a good time of year to be on that south side. That north side's nice too, of course, if you're looking for that type of fishing. I'm out. They got me already. Ooh, I heard somebody. Maybe somebody down here fishing with me. I don't see them. I heard somebody though. Maybe they were on the highway. Dude, I can't believe how many friggin' birds are south of us right now. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there is nothing but pelican diving south of us. There's probably all kinds of fishing going on over there. I don't know if there's any fish eating them though. Aprosity, welcome in, welcome in. Frederick, I'm fishing in Florida. Hold that fart down. Oh, we got something. Oh, we had something. Dang it. We actually had a biter for a second, guys. All right, cool. If there's something here, at least we're going to catch some fish. Ow, what is pinching me? So a quick overcast of what I'm using today for gear. I am using my Star Rod, my absolute favorite rod. I would like to find one that is not a Star Rod that's my favorite rod, but so far that's it. I'm using my Stratic, my brand new Stratic 4000, and I am using a pair of Frog Togs today, guys, because the water's cold. Yes, actually they're doing that dredging now. Oh, we just got picked up again. Dang it, dude, it's active in there. I can tell you that right now. What it is in there, I have no idea because I haven't hooked one. They're eating. So far, I'm just doing my job of helping them get bigger by feeding them all. So I went back and looked at one of my lives, and I was throwing a lure at one point in time to what I couldn't tell what it was. It was about 5 feet long. Turned out to be a bull shark. Closer analysis, 100%. I was throwing a lure at a bull shark. Yeah, it was a nice bull shark. They can't clean up the rocks, that's for sure. Tommy Stan, welcome in, sir. Oh, we just got hit. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, I did definitely find fish. I just don't know what the... Ew, what is this? This must have been one of the old ones, huh? Here. I'll just feed that to them. I still can't believe I actually had shrimp left over. Throw that in there too. Sugar perch, huh? I'm using shrimp. Hope you have a good Christmas. I did have a good Christmas. Did you have a good Christmas, Tommy? I did. I had a great Christmas. I ended up spending a bunch of time with family, which was great. And my family was sick, so I spent a bunch of time with the in-laws, but it was actually a really good time. Live shrimp, Gareth. Yes, that's correct. Oh, we just got something bumping it. Okay. Took the head off of it. We're on. Oh, damn it. He picked it up, whatever it was. Oh, all those birds are coming this way now. Cormorants, lots of them. That's what I thought. I thought it was actually a bunch of. I thought it was actually a bunch of pelicans. It turned out to be a lot more cormorant. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't do right now. Getting chemo and tube feeding. Oh, that's horrible, Tommy. I'm so sorry to hear that, buddy. Come on, just eat the whole thing, would you? I'm sorry, Tommy. My prayers are with you too, Tommy. Oh, we finally figured it out. What is it? Mangrove. There's just little mangroves in there, guys. Well, we got our first fish. What do you say that is? Probably 4 to 6 inches on a little snapper. There you go, guys. Little mango. Tiny little guy. What happened? My grandma passed away. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Damn, Paco. That's Paco, right? I know it's Flo. I'm sorry, Flo. Yeah, I'm really sorry, dude. I lost my grandparents a little while ago. I lost my grandfather on a Thanksgiving, so that always makes Thanksgiving a little weird. And I lost my grandmother just recently. And then shortly after that, I lost my son. So it has been quite the crazy lost life this year for me. Definitely am there with you guys. Sorry for your loss, bro. One mangrove. Oh, that stinks. That stinks. And my grandfather passed on like Thanksgiving about 5 or 6 years ago, 6 or 7 years ago actually now. And my grandmother just passed. She made it before any of the holidays at least. Oh, dang it. I already got stripped. Holy crap, that didn't last long. I appreciate that, Tommy. Yeah, I mean, my grandparents, you know, they lived a full life, so it was really good. But my son is the one I take the hardest. Died way too young. 21 years old, man. Got another one. Now we've got a little sheepy. Cool. All right, so it's not just one type of fish in there. We even got a little tiny sheep's head in there. They're pretty. I like these little convicts. I love these little guys. There we go. Little jailbird. Little bait thief. There we go. Nice little guy right there. Check those teeth out, huh? They're almost like human, aren't they? Later, buddy. Thank you, Flo. Oh, I'm sorry, Tommy. Damn, dude, that's really hard. That's really early. Oh, mine was 21 and he took his own life. Man, I just never, every time I think about it, I just always wonder, like, man, what was he going through that no one knew? He had to be going through something that no one knew. Mental health is tough, man. You could be 100% healthy guy, no problems, and mental health take you out that easy and that fast. I suffer with it. Not the suicide part. I don't think I'm brave enough to pull that one off, but I definitely sometimes think about it. Who doesn't? Hey, Skittles, I am using a Motorola. I want to say I'm using a Motorola. Why, is it okay? Oh my God. That's horrible. I'm so sorry, dude. A mistake by a doctor. Damn, that's a shame. Zip it, Nightbot. Leslie, yes, they're delicious to eat. Oh, we just got smacked again. That looks like my buddy Bobby. That thing wanted it so bad, he just kept on hitting it till it was this. That sure as heck looks like Bobby. In fact, that looks like Bobby's boat and everything. I believe that is Bobby. What's he doing up this way? He never comes up this way. Bobby's trying to fish my holes, guys. I guess it's only fair that I fish his dock all the time. That's Bobby from my favorite spot to fish. I'm positive of that. That's exactly his boat. Sending the New Year's 2026. Thank you very much, B-Bon Cool. Send a happy poop. Everybody says these are my poops. I don't know if my poops are golden, but I'll take it. Thank you, Flo. Appreciate it. B-Bon Cool, thank you. Sent to New Year's Eve 2026. What's everybody doing for their New Year's? Everybody trying to do something, I'm sure. Not me. I'm trying to do zero. Whatever I do during New Year's Eve is usually stuck in the house because I've been in trouble way too many New Year's in a row. It's been a long time since I've been in trouble on New Year's Eve. We're going to try to keep it that way. What about you guys, though? You guys going to do something? Oh, what we got here? What we got here? Maybe trying to hang out with a girl. That's always good. Bryson. That's a good one. Nah, the same here. Tommy's leaving. All right, Dirty, I'll catch you in a little bit, buddy. See you, Tommy. Ugh. I'm sorry, Tommy. That really sucks, bro. Everybody keep Tommy in their prayers. If you guys are prayers people, please keep Tommy in your prayers. That's sad. That sucks, dude. I wish you the best, my man. And then I'm going to leave her. What? I want to be doing nothing but you're working, huh? Could be worse, I guess, you know? It's on something. Something's got it right now. Something had it for right now. Oh, you got me. You got me. I feel like the other end of this thing might have some stuff on it too, where all those birds are. My God, that probably smells so bad over there. That'd be the worst for sure. Be a real crappy way to start the year, I guess, huh? There you go. We got something decent. I don't know what probably a nice little sheep's head, actually. He's kicking pretty good. Yeah, he's a decent one, this one. Not great or anything, but he's definitely nicer. These things are delicious. Whoever asked me earlier if these things are good, yes, these things are amazing, but they got to be 12 inches or 13 or something like that. But either way, I'm not keeping anything today, no matter what. I didn't get what I tried for this year, which was a 30-inch snook. I didn't get that one this year for the second season, so I didn't take any snook this year. Well, I did in the beginning of the year, but the second half I'm talking about. Come on, chill out, dude. Let me just unhook you. Look at you. You're getting blood all over my new pants. Look what you did. You got me bloody. Later, buddy. Oh, they come right off. Nice. All right. You're forgiven. The blood comes off. We've got outgoing tide right now too, guys, which is ridiculous on how shallow it already is. We've got an outgoing tide right now. Alrighty, here we go. And then I'm gonna leave her. It's a horrible plan. It was funny. Horrible plan, but funny as heck. To a sheep head, thank you very much. Yeah, kind of near Melbourne. Jay Fish. Yeah, dude, it's so clear. So clear right now. The water is ridiculous clear. Well, I guess we're going to move a little further south, huh? Should we do that at least? Seems like we should at least. Oh, he got hammered. He got hammered. He's gonna get eaten here in a second. Where am I no fishing at? No fishing? I mean, I'm definitely fishing. I'm even catching, but I'm not doing a lot of it, but I'm catching. I feel like that sooner or later something big's gonna swim through here, but I don't know. You never know. Oh, it got me again. Something smacked the front of it. Now maybe this is the time that they actually eat it. Dang, he got me again. That was a small little piece too. Distinguished chat for yet another stimulating conversation at breakfast time. Leftover beer batter, fish sandwiches. See ya. That sounds delicious. Later, Ron. See you later, buddy. Beer batter, fish sandwiches. That sounds delicious. I don't know about you guys, but that sounds really good, actually. Honestly, though, after the way I've been eating for friggin' Christmas, I need like a week of wholesome eating. Nothing deep fried, nothing like that. Joe Doyle, I'm in Florida, Brevard County. Brevard County. I get a little more precise when I'm not in my neighborhood. Like when I went down to Sebastian, I tell you exactly. I'm in Sebastian River. Now when I'm in my own backyard. This is my backyard. I live just on the other side of this area where I'm at right now. I am very close to my house. Merry belated Christmas to you too, Scooter Ginger. How you doing, buddy? Oh man, guess who's back, guys? Guess who's back? Oh, there you go, Joe. I'm in Florida. I like the central part of Florida, pretty much. We're having some really nice weather right now. Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas to you too. Smart boy. I'm pretty sure that's smart. Is it not? Yes, sir. I sure am. I am absolutely out here. I should have been out here earlier, but to be honest, it took me a lot to get out of the house today for some reason. Just going through it, I guess. Sometimes you just don't want to be around anybody. And for some reason, that's what I'm at right now. Andrew Williams, Happy New Year to you too. Smart here at any doubt. I figured it was you, buddy. Well, happy Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you too. Oh man, that was a nice bite. Grab it again, please. Grab it again. Oop, something grabbed it. Oh my God, it grabbed it and ripped off its head. Not sure if Jay's with us right now. Thank you, Joe Doyle. Oh, that's right. You're from a different country. that would make sense on why you don't. Well, your New Year's in July. Our New Year is in January, so it's right around the corner for us. Ooh, John Thompson's sick. That sucks. Later on, Joe. Appreciate you coming. Oh, that's a nice fish. What is that? That's a decent one. It's fighting pretty hard, at least. Another little sheepy. It's fighting nice. Fighting nice. Come on, chill out, buddy. I know. I'm guessing these guys hang out pretty close to the same size, too, because it seems like that's kind of what's happening here. This is pretty close to the same size we've been catching. Let me just put your stuff down there for a second. Just out of your face. Let me get my piercing out of your face. Here we go. A nice little sheep's head, number 3. My name is Michelle, but my dad's name is John. All right, well, thanks for coming in, Michelle. And I don't know if John's with you, but if John's there too, well, thank you for coming in as well, John. All righty. Not too shabby, huh? I'm here by the bathroom. Finishing up that new layer of paint. I'm guessing there must be a crap load of bait in the water right now, because look how many birds there are that just came this way. Like, the whole entire top of that thing is full of birds. It's crazy. It's crazy. Tater Tot, huh? My dog name is Tater Tot. Jay's patiently just waiting for you, Smart. All right, we got something. There we go, another sheephead. None of these are big enough, but they're decent. Number 4. Sheephead number 4. Oh, where you going, buddy? Come on, chill out. Let me just get you a hook. Oh, stop smacking me. Stabbing me. Oh, come on, baby. Get out of there. There we go. Ooh, shot down my finger. Number 4 is a little bigger than number 3. Thank you, Flo. Much appreciated. What was it? Let's see. Yo, he always messes with you. My dog's name is Ketchup. We got tater tots and ketchup. If your dogs are together, it would be like hot dogs and tater tots. Hello from Cape Cod, Lori DeYoung. What's going on? What's going on? Welcome in and thank you for joining. Cape Cod sounds a little cold this time of year, so I'll give you a little bit of heat from some Florida. We're sitting at about 65 degrees today, almost 70 degrees. We're sitting at some pretty nice weather right now, actually. Oh, we're getting bites. We're getting bites. Got a couple of small bites, nothing big. Let's throw that back in there. That'll work. But I'm with you on that, Jay. Talk about me all you want. Just leave my family alone. Or you bring out stuff that I've been trying to hide for a long time. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? All right, maybe we'll get them on the second half of it. Holy crap. They didn't have no time taking that apart. Oops, that didn't go nowhere. Oh, come on, dude. Maybe it'll get hit out there. I don't know. Giggability! I got you 4 sheephead, 400 pounds that night. Oh my God, you got 400 pounds that night? Good Lord. It's a lot of sheephead, man. I'm fishing right now in the lake. All right. All about Rosie. Welcome in. Smart boy came in. Kenneth Adams, welcome in. I should say, welcome back, Smart boy, on your other account. I'm here to spend some good time. Please don't, Jay. Well, good. I'm glad you're here to spend some good time, Smart boy. Welcome back. So I know you don't. I know you guys where you're at don't actually do Christmas. Well, what's the holidays you guys do out there, Smart boy? You said you have a New Year, but that's in July. So when is your holidays? Do you do holidays? I'm just kind of curious on what holidays they are. The water's great, Gig. It's like clear as any day, man. But you know what that means out here. If it's clear, it's cold. If it's clear, it's cold. And Daiwa, Wally Holly. Okay. So Wally Holly. I have to look it up. I'm just curious. I like learning about different cultures. Mostly I like learning culture through food, though, to be honest. I still gotta try that pudding that Cindy sent me. I need to try that. I want to try that so bad. We're gonna move to the. Oh, we just got smacked. No, you got me in the freaking bottom. Dang it! Gonna have to ruin the spot. Where'd you run me, dude? What did you run me in? You got me on something in here. Damn it. You got me on this. I have to break off, I guess. Let's see what happens. There we go. We're off. Did we break off? We broke off. All right. All right, let me tie on a new hook real quick. Go over here to the shallower stuff. Oh, here we go. We're out of the shower. And all are drunk. You also throw dick with color? Throw dick with color? What the hell? Dark joke. Still. Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this where everybody's like different colors, like pinks and greens and yellows and purples. And so they're throwing like a dye or something like that, right? Like a powder. I've seen this on TV. I didn't know that's where it was being done at. That's cool. That's definitely different. Don't know anybody that's actually done it though. It looks like fun though. They're throwing color at everybody. Pretty wild. All right. Oh man, I lost all kinds of pilings this year. They all broke. I was going over here to look for a piling to stick my pole in like I usually do, but they're all gone. They're all broken. Wow. All right, let's see if I can find one over here. This one will work, I think. Yeah, that'll work. Yep, that'll work for now. Oh, no, it won't. We have 6-day holiday on Holly. Okay, so it's 6 days. Dog tags, what's up, man? There's pilings all over here, buddy. Dig, there's pilings everywhere down here. Further south of me is even better. All right, let's go stick this in one of my weird pockets here. Let's stick that in here. The frog togs came with like a spot to put my hands. It looks like it's like a sweatshirt, you know, like how they have that little pouch in the front you put your hands inside of. These frog togs have that. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that, actually. Oh, it's certainly easier to slide this thing around on it. These the bigger ones? Yeah, they're the bigger stuff. This is smaller stuff. One. We'll do some demon offsets. And let's get some of these. I'm going to run this one this time. Last time was a Mutu Light. This time I'm going to run the Mustad Ultra Point demon offset circles. That's what they look like. They're a little smaller, but they say they're one-aught. But they seem smaller than the other one, so maybe this will work a little better. Let's go see if we can't catch some more of them now. All right, let me just tie this on. 1, 2, 3, back through. All right, we're back at it. Let me just spin this back to my back. Dorothy. What about Dorothy? Leave Dorothy alone. She's been one of my first followers in here. One of my beginning people. Her and Cindy are very close to the beginning. I want to say Jay is pretty close to the beginning too. I know Paco's pretty close to the beginning. Ouch, I just pinched myself again. What is that that's doing that? That's not fun. Kind of hurts. Kind of hurts. All right, let's go see what else is out there. There's a lot of stuff on the backside, so I think I'm going to walk around and see if I can't fish the backside of it. Let's try the backside. What do you guys think? Yeah, I thought so too. Let's see if we can't skip around the backside of it. Christopher, I'm in Brevard County in Florida. An angel video? Gig, I kind of was curious about that you're a commercial fisherman. So my question is, since you're a commercial fisherman, do you go out and actually still fish with a pole and line, fishing line? Or does that get boring to you? I'm always curious about that. Good God, look at the size of this tire I'm walking up on. Freaking truck. That tire's massive. Alright, so now we're going to be up in this thing. Well, first we're going to have to find out why that didn't cast. Alright, now we're in this thing. I got something out there already on the back. Okay, that's where the mangroves are hanging in the back side. Alright, pulled something out of the back side, so it's a mangrove. Quit pooping all over me, dude. Don't bite me, chill out. If you ever get bit by one of these things, you'll understand they're not the funnest things to get bit by. See how fast he moves his mouth? Those are bites, dude. They will hurt too. What's going on? Who's leaving? Chase giving me attitude. See you later, smart boy. I also use rods, also a lot of using it gigging. Oh, okay. Yeah, definitely. See what a flippity flip. Dude, I don't know how old. I don't think that'll ever get old. Jay and Smart Boy always at each other. Hey, dog tags, I've been looking for a classic car for when I come down to your town for next year. We're looking to buy a classic car. My wife and both and I have been. I found some really nice ones I really like. I don't think I'll have the motorcycle done by then, but maybe the year following I'll have it done by then. And believe it or not, I'm actually looking right now at a 41, which is too much, but a 41 cab over Ford. I wanted the flatbed, so I wanted it because I could easily put the bike in the back. I could easily put a bike in the back of it, and I can ride over there with the bike and everything. That'd be fun. Cruising the coast or whatever it's called. Yeah, it's a 41 cab over flatbed, but this person has done a bunch to it because the back of it has a hydraulic lift for it, so it makes it easier to put the bike on. So that's the thing. It's got power steering, power windows, power everything. And then so I'm definitely looking forward to it. I also was looking at a 71 Ford pickup, an old Ford, but it's completely just the way it is, man. It's got no power anything. No power, nothing. But it's pretty cool. It's a red one. Means like, hey, yo, hey. Ooh, even deeper is nicer. It's starting to get warm. Went a little deeper, not warm no more. When you got over half your body in probably 50-degree water, seems to do that. Cool you off. Sheldon Mo, welcome in. Tell you what about the US version of English is that we butcher the hell out of it. We have a lot of slang, as do English, but not the same slang. Oops, that was a little further out than I wanted to be. Sheldon, it seems like I already am, actually. I'm sure you probably could see that I've gotten quite a bit deeper. And it's definitely coming off as I am already swimming because I am over my waist. Water is very close to the top, as you can see. Being that I fish this area quite often, I'm not able to usually get this far out, though. So that's cool that I'm able to do that this time. Wonder what happened. It kind of died out. We still got current. What's going on? I should maybe be on the other side, to be honest. My best life outdoors. Merry belated Christmas to you too. You get what your hand calls for. What's going on? Hunting for sturgeon. What's going on, man? How you doing, bro? Says the water temperature 65. Is it really? I'll take 65. It don't feel like 65, I'll be honest. It definitely don't feel like 65, buddy. I'll take it, though. Something keeps hammering it. Oh, you son of a gun. He took it and ran off. This is a good depth to see shark at, though. I kind of see a lot of shark at this depth. I haven't seen any today yet, though. They're in here. I'm sure they've passed me. Jackson, what's going on, sir? 40, 61. Oh, I'll take 61. I'll take 60 degrees. That's not too bad. I actually could do that in shorts, but I chose to use these today, and I'm kind of glad I did. Right, I got smoked a second ago, and they took part of the head. Let's try it again. If it hadn't been for love, never would have saying that it hadn't been for love. I put this down here. All right, let's throw this back out there. Carlo James, you'll see the next one. I let him go, buddy. I didn't keep anything. But I will definitely show you the next one we catch. Come on, baby. Oh, we got something. There he is. Oh, he let go. Dang it. He let go. Today is a nice enough day. I wish I had a boat to go offshore because it would have definitely been an offshore day today. It's beautiful out here. I have fish using my shadow to hang out in. I looked down, I seen a bunch of little fish down by my feet. Had to get my pregame booze. What game you watching there, Ginger? Later on, dog tags. Have fun with your nest boxes. He's got to build rabbit nest boxes, huh? Never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. Never would have been for love. If it hadn't been for love. Oh, it got me again. Son of a gun. There's a lot of fish in here. Not a lot of big ones, but a lot of fish. There was two in there. Oops. lost that one. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna let you go. You come up to the top. If you come up to the top, I'm gonna catch you. He's gone. Oh my God. Jay, dude. He's on you again. I figured that was going to happen sooner or later. I couldn't believe it. Jay Fish, that's funny, man. It don't matter what is on that day, he's going to get at you. He's probably just going to go ahead and get on a different one of his different fucking accounts and come back at you. Birmingham. 6-7 Pickle Territory. Thank you very much, sir. Scott Barella, welcome in. Welcome in. Sharp Boy had it again. Yeah, he's always here. Sometimes he actually comes in and he actually acts normal, but most of the time when he sees Jay, he just goes at Jay. Once Jay's in here, he just goes for Jay. I don't even know what it is. The Fisher 17, where are you fishing at, buddy? Are you fishing saltwater? Are you fishing freshwater? Are you fishing cold water? It all depends on where you're going, buddy, and what you're kind of doing. Oh, that was a big hit. He just moved and he slammed that sucker. Come on, that wasn't what I wanted to do at all. Welcome back, John. Saltwater. And what state we talking there? Fish 17? At a pier. Oh, shrimp. You can't go wrong with shrimp. Yeah, I told you he's back. The ever-loving outdoors. Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Oh, he was on there too for a minute. He just wouldn't commit, damn it. Florida man is going on here. The funny thing is I want to make a shirt that has the whole Florida man thing going on, that theme going on. I want to make a shirt where it's got the like an overall short set that goes over top of one of the athletic shirts. So I want it to be printed on a shirt so that everybody looks like they're a Florida man with their American flag shorts, overalls. About to go ice fishing. I've been catching some sheep's head and a couple of mangroves. I got 2 mangroves and 4 sheephead. I might even have more than 4 sheephead at this point too. said snow gear for Florida. Yeah, that's our gear. And if you're a wade fisherman, you can't forget your good old waders. Although, I'll be honest, dude, I only wear the waders this time of year, and this is the first time of year that I've ever gotten them. So my wife bought me a pair, and I'm going to wear them. And I tell you what, I like them. There's one downfall, though. You can't go pee. It just stays in them. It just doesn't leave. I don't think we live in Florida City since COVID. You eat those? Yes. They're actually really good eating. All right, see you later, smart boy. We Florida freshwater fish don't get in the water. Yeah, there's no doubt about that. I was at that water place. I know what's in there. I know what's in Donkey Land. You don't go in those waters. You go in Donkey Land, it might be your only one time. If you get lucky and put your feet down and you don't step on one. Gator, that is. I would be surprised. I did a little research, and I believe that reservoir is some of the highest populations of gators in that small area. It's got a high population of gator, man. A very high population of gator. Oh, there's that big tire tripping me. No, get out of it. Zyro, what's going on? The only constant change. I know that name. The only constant change. I can't remember who it is, though. Why am I struggling with who that is? The only constant change. Why am I struggling with that? I know that. I can't remember what the person that usually name we used to be on it. Fo Q. Yeah, that's it. Fo, that's it. Thank you, Fo. I appreciate that. Oh, we got water getting in my friggin' boots. How's that? How is that possible? I'm getting water getting in now. That's not good. That's not what I was gambling for. What the hell? Oh, up there in Cocoa? You talking about sharps? You gonna be up by sharps? Southeast Oklahoma. No kidding. The count's off, actually. There's another mangrove in there. Oops, I just smoked that. There's another mangrove caught in there, and I'm pretty sure maybe another sheep's head, but it's looking like it's 6 fish at the moment. There's a jail over here. What jail are you talking about over here? Where are you talking, Zyra? What jail? By here. Which is here? Thought you lived over this way, don't you? Dayton Dibbler, welcome in. Skated. All right, that works. Palm City. Oh, okay, you live in Palm City. Oh, the jail behind the jail tonight. Why has it got good fish behind it, or? I want to start doing one of these nuclear power plants. These power plants out here kick out that hot water, man. For some reason, there's a ton of fishing by it. Yeah, a couple of those power plants. I know there's one in Vero. I think it's in Vero. It's 10:55 here as well. Carlo James, I don't really see a ton of them in here. I mean, I see them. They don't really bite a lot of stuff that I'm throwing unless I'm throwing like half dead or cut bait or something like that. They seem to work pretty good for that. Oh, you son of a gun. All right, spin this one around. Got some gators in Oklahoma. I didn't know that. It's pretty crazy. Oh my God, I can't slam one of these things, man. They're in here though. I see them a bunch. Keep grabbing my stuff, but they're just not holding on. Huh. I'm still kind of flabbergasted. There's gators in Oklahoma. I thought it gets too cold for them up there, I would think. Huh. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Greg Belfast, good luck. Thank you very much. Skipjack City, welcome in. Welcome in. It's 7:55 in the morning there, huh? Oh man, he ate it up in there though. All right, so there's definitely some action still going on. Let's get back into them, man. I was thinking about walking down further, but there's no reason to run away from fish to go find some others. And all I'm trying to do is put a bend to the rod anyway. I can care less what I catch. I think I'm gonna have to pick up some J-hooks, especially for this sheep's head. Seems to work a little better. God, I gotta get away from this damn. I gotta get away from that stinking tire. It keeps tripping me. Cindy, welcome in. How are you? Oh, damn it. I thought I just had one. I had a bite, though. I had a bite. All right, let's whip this up in there. That's a good spot. That'll work. That'll work. Oh, thank you very much for the sub there, Fisher. Much appreciated. You limit who? Welcome in. How do you say that? Yumithu? I'm sure I butchered that. I apologize. I'm sure I butchered the hell out of that, though. Thank you for coming in either way. Oh, something else. Try to hit it. Hillbilly Outdoor, welcome in. Well, that's a new one, Jayfish. I ain't seen that one. A pink poop. Oh man, he's in there. He's got me in there. Oh, he's got me stuck in here really deep too. Oh, he broke me off. He didn't break me off. He just pulled me off. Well, I don't know if they left, but we'll go try it again. There's a good chance they left after seeing me go through it real quick. We'll definitely try it again. Unimithu. Okay. Thank you very much for that, for correcting me. I like it better being corrected. 5534 Adam, welcome in. Much appreciated. We've been getting some bites here. Caught a couple fish. Oops, dropped me back in there. Caught him by his antler. Or his antenna, I mean. His antler. Now I'm fishing for friggin' deer. Antenna is what I meant to say. Cocoa flavored Dutches, huh? That sounds delicious. Fishing for Rudolph, yeah. Cindy, I saw that North Africa was having a hell of a time right now with the bombing and everything going on. I guess they're killing Christians left and right out there. Not that I want to talk about politics or anything like that, but I just heard about that on the news. I thought that was crazy. Every time I hear something going on in Africa, I always think, is it up south or north? There, he's a fish. Yes, we got something. We got a fish. Oh, he's really got some goat, though. He's going. A much nicer one. Actually, about the same size, I would say. Maybe he's not as nice as I thought. He ran like he was, though. And that's all that matters. Come here, buddy. Cool, I didn't scare him off, at least. That's what that tells me. All right, number 5, I guess. We're looking at 1 mangrove, 5 sheephead. I believe it was actually 2 mangroves, but that'll work. Jason in Michigan, welcome in. We got ourselves a nice little sheep's head. Check out those teeth, guys. Look at that. Give me a little kiss on those, huh? Stick your finger in there. I dare you. That ain't no joke. Later, buddy. Pretty cool looking fish. Yeah, I got 2 of those little mangroves on there. Double waves, yep. That's what we're playing with right here. Some mangroves and a yeah, I got a second mangrove. It was even smaller than the first one. He was really small. That's all right. He wasn't very big anyway. I'm not really stressing it. Yeah, this is a big one. It'd be really cool if something big actually ate them. Yeah, they wear them straights well. Pacoy, yep. They're people teeth. That's what they look like, huh? Dirty with the kiss me beautiful. Yeah, you ain't kidding. They're easy to catch for shrimp. And them fiddler crabs, they like all that stuff. They're fairly easy. They're really good eating, though. I think mangroves take the cake on easy to catch until you go offshore. Now, once you go offshore, they're almost impossible to find. Oysters? I don't doubt it. Anything that has like a shell or anything like that, that's their game, man. They're in for that. Like fiddler crabs, even sand fleas. They love crustaceans. Little green crabs, they work too. Oh, I just saw a fish right in front of me. Pacoy, yep, Brevard County. Flow grown is correct. That's exactly where I am. Brevard County, Florida. Yeah, that's true story. Yeah, I think you catch more with barnacles than anything, to be honest, because that's what they're there for in the first place. I don't think very many people have, I don't think a lot of people really know that, though. I feel like a lot of people don't realize that the barnacle is one of the best bait for sheep's head, and they don't use them. Yeah, maybe we did disturb them. We could have disturbed them a bit when we went back in there. It might take a couple minutes for them to calm down. Susie, Chadwick, me too. It works really well. I actually really like what using. I really like using lures, to be honest. It's one of my favorites. But yeah, I definitely like live bait too. Obese fishing. How do you hook them? If you get to the center, there's like an opening in the center of it. Let me pull one of them off. I'll show you. It's actually not that hard. You just run, there's a little hole in the backside. You just run the hook through the backside of it, and the whole piece just hangs. So you gotta, I think you got to make sure that that piece in the middle is actually there, or else they won't eat it. Like the actual barnacle stuff. Let me pull one of these things off. I'll show you. Where will I find a barnacle where I won't ruin my fishing? All right, let me fish here for a couple more, and then I'll show you a barnacle. It has an opening in the top, a wide opening, like kind of like a volcano does. So it has a top opening after it blows its top. And then inside of that is the actual barnacle itself. And so you're going to hook the shell on the outside in the middle of it. It's not too hard to do, to be honest. That's a true story too. Coney Island, New York. Obese fishing. Give me a minute. I'll show you obese. There's a couple on here I could see from here. And I'll show you what I mean by they have like a giant hole in the top and you can kind of slide it down. And once you get a barnacle bite, though, it's usually a pretty good size one. A lot of times when you fish them, if you're fishing by like bridges and whatnot, you could take a paddle with you or like a snow shovel or something, or a flat shovel, and just scratch. There, that's a nice fish right there. That's a decent one. It's another sheep's head. Okay, here's a sheep's head for you. I had a feeling going to the smaller size of the hook, even though it's an additional, still a 1/0. It's just a little bit smaller of an opening for the owner demon. some reason they catch a little better on them. At least the sheephead do. Ew, what the hell is coming out of it? Ew, I don't know what the hell squeezed out of it. Anyway, there you go. Not sure what that was, but he can keep those. Weird. That was weird looking. Even if he was a keeper, I might have let that one go. I'm not sure what that was hanging out of him. That was the guts. Q, my location has night. The guts. Yeah, I wasn't sure dove flavor, so I wasn't playing with that. Rob Weber, welcome in, welcome in. Oh yeah, Phillies. Remember those? Shoot, I remember when I was younger, getting our hands on 25, 50 cents or whatever, walking up to the store, picking up Phillies right then. That's where they sold them, 25 cents a piece. Any store had them. I grew up in New Jersey, so it was pretty normal. Everything's pretty good. 83-pound cat dish fish in the river. Holy crap, Susie. That's not a small fish. Oh, he got me again. Oh, no, he didn't. That's a small piece right there. That might actually get one. Ah, come on, dude. Snowing in New York right now, huh? I'm in Queens. It's cold. I'll be honest. It don't matter where you are in the States right now. If you're not in Florida, it's cold to me. Hector, welcome in. I do not speak the language, but thank you for coming in. I will not be able to answer or speak back because I don't know what you're trying to say. Oh, no. All right. Lost that one. Maybe we'll check this other dock over here. Seems to be a lot of birds on it, at least. And tons of pilings.
He said, greetings from Argentina. Okay. Well, thank you, and greetings from U.S. Argentina is a place I'd like to visit, man. That'd be beautiful. $30. Oh, my God. 30. Come on. I'd be frozen, dude. That'd be a popsicle at 30. I'd be a frozen happy pop. $30 degrees. Jeez, my goodness. When we hit 30 here, man, I'm like dying. It's cold. I like the time of weather we're having right now, but in about a month, it'll actually hit a couple of days of those 30 degrees. $87 here. Damn. There we go. That's what we're talking about. 18. Good God. Oh, it's definitely highly illegal. If they get caught doing it, they're gonna get in some trouble for it. Yeah, it's highly illegal. You have to change it. I can't remember the percentages. I want to say it's like you have to change the mold like 30% for it to become yours, or 50% for it to become yours. So you have to change that mold quite a bit. You could still use an NLBN to start off with. You have to change it. I believe it's like 30% or something like that. I can't remember the exact number for that, but there is a percentage that bait has to be different from. Yeah, so all he did was copy it and sell. He'll get in a lot of trouble for that. It's definitely some that's not going to go over so well. Now, to sell it, now you can make them all day if you want on your own. Nobody can stop you from doing that, but you cannot sell them. I don't even know if you're allowed to give the ones that you have away because it's considered distribution. That's correct. Oops, just got hammered. It got me though. Maybe I should check the other dock now. Maybe it's that time, shall we? Maybe it's that time of day. We should go check the other dock. What do we got for time and for percentage right now? 2 hours and 5 minutes, 104 likes. Wow, that's awesome, dude. Guys, thank you so much. 2 hours at 104 likes. You guys rock it. 82 folks in. That's awesome. And we're at 49%. We got some time. Not much, but we got a little bit. Maybe we'll go check this other dock. What do you think, guys? Yeah? This one seems to have died off a little. Oh, there's definitely something in there still eating, though. Oh, I had him too. He was on. That's another sheep's head. Just seems like there's a lot of sheep's head out today, which is good. I ain't seen a big one yet, though. I really want to go fish that Mathers Bridge, man. I know there's some sheep on it right now. That Mathers Bridge has got tons of them on it. I guarantee that. I used to free dive it, well, a little further down from it, and there's tons on it. They get a little upset when they see a free diving around it. 4.5 inches. Ice in Pennsylvania. Good God, Adam. That just sounds cold. I just got my fish ripped off. Dang it. Porgy fishing, that's good stuff. Porgies are good eating. Later, Flo. Have a good one, buddy. Porgies, a boring. Porgies, talking about the fish, like the saltwater fish, and they're good eating, dude. Porgies down here get big. We got porgies down here to get huge, dude. All right, we got our fish. All right, another tiny sheep. Let's go check that other dock. We already know what we're gonna pull out of here. Sheep's head and tiny little fish. So let's go check that other dock, see what's over there. We'll go walk over and take a look. Yet another sheep head. There you go, another gun, guys. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you very much. And not too bad of a day, huh? Let's go play with this dock over here. Let's go a little shallower there for the walk because it'll be a little easier to see the bottom and we don't have to step on a stingray. I do like being able to see the bottom, I'll tell you that. I don't have to shuffle half as much. That shuffling sometimes can just get annoying. Let's go check this dock out, though. I think there might be something on there. There's enough pilings on it. This water's so clear, it feels like the Keys, man. For me, at least, it does. Someone from the Keys might not feel that way. What happened? 6 sheephead, 1 mango. Fabian, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Striped bass is good too. Yeah, I don't get any of that, Dubs. We get plenty of bluefish. That's happening right now. All right, my battery's at 47. I'm pretty good, Jay. Thank you for checking, nobody. Look how shallow it is, man. All the stuff that's all up on the rocks are actually recessed enough to where you could see the actual beach. That's how shallow it is lately. It's another reason why fishing kind of sucks during these times of year. Kind of gets crazy and you got to get deeper. But now that I got a pair of these, I might be able to get out a lot deeper than I've never been before. So we'll try not to drown. Who's stalking who today? When I was out there in Sebastian, guys, I saw the biggest manatee of my life. It actually scared me. It came up from behind us. But I turned around and he was equal to the size of the boat we were sitting in. His tail was the biggest tail flap I've ever seen in my life. He caught me off guard and totally got me to yell, like, oh my God. Jim Jet, welcome in, sir. Welcome in. You're stalking me, Cindy. These things are going to yell at me. Did you see how unwanted that white one was when he landed in the middle? They all yelled at him. Racist ass birds. So one white guy just wants to hang out with the guys, and they go ahead and start giving him a big deal. Watch all these guys take off now when I get closer. I can't believe how clear it is. Here we go. Look, the one white guy had to leave. You're not wanted. There's a one white seagull in there. There's always one in the group, huh? Oh, that would be cool, Fabian. Oh, we get them over here at Sebastian a lot. You get up towards the Sebastian Inlet. They tend to be in there pretty heavy. I've seen them pulled up like 400 pounds. At that point, when they get pulled up like that, usually someone just jumps in and tries to release it. Oh, there's a bunch of bait, little bait. Oh, that's great. There's little tiny bait underneath of me. Little bait. That might mean the snapper in here. Ooh, that'd be nice. Yeah. They're actually there all the time, man. You can actually get into 100 to 400 pound friggin' Goliath pretty quite often in Jacksonville. Or, I'm sorry, Sebastian Inlet. Yeah, 400 pound is a monster. And you can't pull them out of the water once they're that big. So once they get that big, you actually have to jump off the pier or walk them all the way down to the end, which is quite the task, to be honest. I've hooked some decent ones in there. I've never hooked a 400 pounder in there, but they're in there all the time. I'm always praying I don't hook that guy, because then I wouldn't even know how the hell I'm going to get him off my line. Because you can't pull him up to get him off. So if you can't pull him up to get him off, it means you either have to go in or drag him all the way to the end of the pier. And it would be a fine if you get caught taking him out of the water. Plus, you may end up killing him trying to pull him out because of how heavy he is. Yeah, they're cool, man. We catch them in the boat quite often too. The boat's a lot easier because you can just jump off the side, hang on to them, get pictures. I've seen some big ones though. Seen a lot of broken rods over them though. A lot of broken rods over them. User EK8, welcome in, welcome in. I gotta admit though, a 400 pounder is pretty neat to see him get taken out of the water. I've never seen one fully out of the water though. I've seen them on the side of the water though. Big fish. Let's keep walking. We never get this far down on this dock, guys. This is a new depth for us. We've never been this far down on this dock. It just keeps seeming like it's fine to keep going too. This is great. I'm really trying to get to that last bit at the end here. So we've got a cast net hanging off of it. I can see the bottom, Cindy. Dorothy was saying the same thing earlier. Shuffle, shuffle. I can see the bottom clean as day. Check it out. Isn't that crazy? I'm like waist deep where I never am able to see this deep, but I'm seeing just fine, no problem. I'm actually kind of curious to see what's on the end of this. I've always have been. Yeah, Dub. I thought the same thing. I was like, you know, if I got 400 pounder, I probably would cut the line, but by then they're so tired they have to be, you know, resuscitated really because they're just laying on their side at that point. I think you'd end up killing it. I don't think it would turn around and swim back down. So it's like you almost have to go for it and do it the right way. Oh, what the hell is that on it? There's something down the bottom there. Nothing hanging around it though. All right, let's get up underneath of this bad boy though. I think there might be something under here. Let's see. Robert Green, welcome in. Moat Man, welcome in. Check my text. The hook is supposed to be under the water. Oh, well, I guess I'll try that. I'll try that then, Chug. Not a single bite on it. Let me check my stuff. What's up, my enforcer? Let's see, what do we got going on for... What are you taking a picture of, dude? Sorry, guys. I had to check that out. All right, babe, I'm gonna look at that house. I was totally expecting something to be under here. Marion Childers, it is going to be shrimp. This time of year, I use a lot of shrimp. Actually, I use a lot of shrimp, period, anymore. Walk over here. I'm curious. I don't think there's anything under here right now. Oh my God, this thing smells so bad. Oh God, this friggin' dock stinks. Yeah, there ain't nothing under here. Good Lord, that one smells so bad. I can't believe how bad the dock smells. God, it smells so bad. I can't put in a word how good that was. I bet it was good. That sounded really good, to be honest. What we got on 2 hours, 23 minutes, 40% left. All right, let's get moving. Let's go check some of these pilings over here. I just can't believe how clear this water is. It's crazy. That sounded good. Beer batter grouper sandwich. That sounds so good. I'm hungry too right now. Our land-based piranha. Land-based piranha. That's funny. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Yeah, give me a little double tap if you like it. If I haven't gained your subscription this time, maybe you should come back and try again, because I do get in this water quite a bit. In the summertime, it's a lot better. I get in here a lot more. In the wintertime, I tend to slack out of fishing a little bit. I don't do a ton of the fishing, like sheep's head, black drum, stuff like that. I don't do a lot of it. Yeah, I can't wait till you come to Florida too. We can go fishing, see what we pull up. Pretty nice to pull up something really nice. Sure would be cool. I know one thing I won't see in here. Yeah, it will be. Here's a bonus like from my bathroom account. Thanks, Ron. Appreciate it, bro. From my bathroom account. Babe, are you home? Beautiful. You at the house? Oh, the other baby. Yeah, I'm home. Oh, speaking of you're here. So, how'd you do with those? How'd you do on some of those crappie? Was it a good one? I seen you guys got ready and went out there. Did you guys do well? Oh, I wanted to show somebody how you hook I think that's right. So here is how you get hooked. Actually, here's one that's active. Come on, baby, get off of there. I'm struggling getting one. Here we go. So, somebody wanted to know about it, and I apologize, I forgot. That's your barnacle. So your barnacle base is actually fairly decent. So what you can do is get your hook down inside of that space. And you want to make sure it has that piece on the inside, but you want to get your hook down in there and you can pull it out the side. Let me see if I can do it right now. Just lose one of my shrimp. Put down the side of it, and then you're just going to work it back and forth until it comes out the side. See, you wanted to know how to hook one? And here I come out the bottom of this one. There we go. This was a little pain in the butt, but there you go. That's how I hook them. Through the top, down the bottom. You see it? That's how I hook a barnacle. And it works fantastic. So that's how you actually hook a barnacle, guys. Goes through the inside and down the bottom. But you want to make sure you get that inside of there, or else it's not worth it. If you don't have the piece on the inside, it's not worth it. I hope that answered your question. If you're still in here, if not, I apologize. I'm sure you didn't hear that either. It's a good play on this older one. This is an older duck down here. Look at this, Cindy. Look how clear that is. Isn't that the craziest clearness you've ever seen? I didn't think that was going to last long. Thanks, Ron. It took him probably longer, unless he's written it out and then saved it, but it probably took him longer to write those 3 freaking things than it took Ron to find them and delete them. And I imagine next time he comes back, and it won't take long before Jay puts him in the bathroom to show him the new paintwork he did. Oh no, I got you, haha. I still caught fish. All right, let's get it over here. There's one thing I did learn just recently with these waders, and I'll give you guys a tip if you guys don't have a pair. When you buy your boots or your shoes, buy them oversized. Do not buy them the same size. If you're buying them for your stocking foot, if you get like a stocking foot wader, definitely buy them oversized, because when you put that stocking foot inside of it, it takes up a lot of room. It becomes quite uncomfortable. It's fish sandwich energy. I know I could. I probably definitely could do that. Wow, it's so shallow. I'm only just at my knee deep, and look how far away from the rocks I am.
Hope you don't mess up my paint in the bathroom. Don't wear stockings. I'm surprised you do. Just on my feet. Just the stockings on my foot. A little fishnet won't hurt anybody. SWC. Fishnet stocking. Fabian and I are on the same wavelength. I should have threw some on for some good luck. I'm glad this guy's actually starting to use the stuff, man. I seen he has a boat out here now. That was kind of cool. I still can't believe it's this shallow. Barricades on my bait bucket? What do you mean? Oh, it's dirty stuff. I don't know what that is, man. It grew on it. It's been down there for 3 weeks. I had a bunch of leftover shrimp, so I left them down there. I figured they would probably die off here and there, and then the other ones would eat them. And that would keep the rest of them alive, and I was right, because I came back to about 10 of them still alive after 3 weeks of hanging out on the dock, so I was kind of surprised about that, but I was surprised, but I was pleasantly surprised. Love that sun. Yeah, that sun feels good right now. So, you ain't wrong, Jay. Man, it's good that I'm walking off everything, man. That Christmas dinners were so good, man. So I smoked the brisket. I cooked the brisket, slow cooked it on like 10, 12 hours. And brought that over to my sister-in-law's for our Christmas Eve dinner, which was fantastic. That all came out really good. Then Christmas, we had some sickness in my family, so we weren't taking the chances of getting sick, so we decided not to go to that one. I feel guilty not going, but at the same time, man, I can't be sick. I'm just now getting back to work. I can't be sick on top of that. Oh, it was so good, man. So my wife's Italian, and so obviously is her entire family. So I went down there and we got baked ziti's. Oh my god, it was so good. She usually does lasagna during that, but she just did a baked ziti this time. She was the only one that was complaining about it because I thought it was delicious. My wife thought it was delicious. Everybody in the house thought it was delicious, but my mother-in-law, for some reason, didn't really care for it too much, but I thought it was delicious. Nah, hate you. Okay, Sammy, thanks, buddy. He smoked a brisket and I smoked an ounce. I did a lot of that too. I did a lot of that while I was cooking. Same here, Ron. I went to stretchy pants, man. I was like, just straight up, I'm just going sweatpants. I'm not sure what's going to be on this dock. Got a lot of growth on it. This isn't the brand new one, is it? Oh, yeah, this is the brand new one.
All right, so this one hasn't been here very long. That one has. Yeah, that one's been here longer. Ooh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Cindy. But you got like the flu or something? Felmar, I am actually anything that's going to eat this shrimp, to be honest. I'm not really looking for anything specific. But what has been eating it the most is sheep's head. I have 2 mangroves and 7 sheep's head. So a lot of sheep's head, but not as much on the other side. So we'll see. We're just going to keep playing around in here. Probably another hour or so, and then I'll probably hop off, go eat some lunch, see what else is going on for the day. Now that looks like big fish. Come over here, buddy. That looks like big fish for some reason. What is this big black thing that's sitting here? Oh, it's a stone crab. Oh, he's got a bunch of stone crab traps up. It's like 3 stone crab traps. Wayne McCarthy. I'm in Florida. Coca-Cola and grinder ginger tea. Oh man, Eric. No, I'm in Florida, buddy. I am in Florida, Brevard County to be exact. And I'm fishing a brand new dock. This dock was built beginning of the year, I believe. Oh man, that sucks, Cindy. Oh man, sorry to hear that, Wayne. If we got snow here, things would definitely change. That would change a whole lot for me. Thank you, Wayne. Appreciate that. New York City, Amazon Africa. My freaking eyeballs are horrible anymore. Amazon, Africa, it is about 70 degrees outside, about 60, between 60 and 65 in the water is what I'm guessing. It's feeling closer to like 62-ish, 63-ish, I don't know, somewhere around there. Appreciate that, Wayne. Yeah, I think that's what these are. I think these are actually... That's what it looks like. They look like crab traps of some sort. Huh. I'm guessing they're stone crabs because they don't look like a normal crab trap. Nothing in here. Nothing's biting. Let's go to the next one. Oh yeah, thank you very much, J-Fish. Appreciate that. 133 likes. That's pretty badass. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. Not too bad. Almost 3 hours. I agree, J-Fish. Talk to text definitely sucks, especially sometimes when you're doing a talk to text and I don't even know what it's listening to. It wasn't me. At the time I'm done talking, I'm like, did I even say any of that? Oh yeah, Ron, it don't take long here, man. It don't take long here. That's brand new. That's the one that was just built this year. Remember early on when I was getting stuck, when I was slinging my lures when I was walking near the house? This is that dock. They used to have the pink line that used to run down it. It takes that. That's all it takes here. For some reason, it don't take long for us to get clustered with barnacles. Yeah, I don't know why that does that, but down here there's a lot of it. They even wrap a lot of them with that black plastic stuff, you know? Apparently that's supposed to stop the growth of barnacles. It doesn't stop the growth of barnacles. I find barnacles on the black plastic. See? It is slurring words. That's funny. Feeling like those other two docks down there are just going to be too shallow. We'll go check them anyway. I'm glad those pilings in the behind my house were good. Do. Now this one's much older. This guy's had his going for a long time. And we're a bit deeper, kind of close to that same depth we were before. So maybe this is the one. Maybe this is the one that'll have stuff in it. Well, I definitely don't read that, Cindy. THC. John Boy, we are in Florida. Brevard County. To narrow it down, I'm on the east coast of Florida. In the intercoastal, and I'm fishing saltwater right now. Yeah, so hopefully, I haven't seen one today yet, but mostly what I've seen today were going to be your sheep's head and some mangrove snapper. I was hoping for some reds maybe hanging out from underneath some of this, but I think this time of year they hang out around those oyster beds a lot more. I don't really have a lot of oyster beds up where I am. I wonder if Nightbot shirts would sell. Ron Donor, I am using 20-pound mainline and 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. And I am striking out right now on these other ones. It seemed like all the fish were up by my house. We're closer to my house. It's all right. It's about that time soon anyway. Turn around and start heading back home. Shut up, Nightbot. Maybe if it says shut up, Nightbot. Shut it, Nightbot. The funny part is, I thought Nightbot was a real person for the longest time, and I was like, man, this Nightbot is in every single room I ever go in. It took me a little while to figure out that it's actually just a program. Yeah. I thought that was a really weird name for someone to have, Nightbot. I'm like, that's really weird. What a weird name. Yep, that's exactly it. Hey, Nightbot. I thought it was the right person. Yeah. That's funny. Cindy, yeah, that's a true thing. I really did think it was a real person. I was like, man, this Nightbot guy is in every single room, and he's a friggin' like every room I'm in, he's a mod. That's weird. Yeah, I thought it was funny. I think the dude at the end's getting stoned. Yeah, I noticed that. They have moderators, but they don't want them to be moderated. Yeah, I've seen some of those guys like that too. I'm not sure why that is, but some people is. I guess some people think that if you moderate too much that people don't go to your channel. But I don't know. I don't really seem to have that problem. All right, let me start heading back. We'll fish that little spot by the house again a little bit before we go ahead and call it a day. I am not seeing anything. Let's go shallow. Let's go see if there's anything playing shallow. Sometimes they'll be up close because it's warmer. Well, that's the first time I ever seen someone using this dock. Ugh. Yeah, that was a hog choker. Anybody who lives in Florida, if you ever see a really tiny, about the size of maybe the palm of my hand, and it looks like it could be, if it looks like it could be a flounder, it most likely is not a flounder. It is a hog choker. It is a type of fish that looks just like a flatfish, just like a flounder. The only reason I know is because I stepped on one, and or the lady stepped on it. One of us stepped on it. I can't remember. Anyway, one of us stepped on it, and I picked it up, and I never saw a real small flounder before that looked flat. Because I know that flounder, when they're young, they're sideways, they're normal, and they work themselves to becoming flat. Oh, I know. He'll just tell me how bad Jay is. They're sitting in the bathroom like a Bronx Tale. I can't get over how shallow it is. There's anything gonna be up this shallow. Well, the cool thing is I'm dry. That's different. That's kind of interesting. Being this deep in the water, running around, fishing, and now I'm still dry. That's weird. I'm just gonna take a little while to get used to that. It's like not even damp. It's weird. I haven't had a pair of waders since I lived in Washington, man. I do like them though. Is anybody in for a set of waders? Frog Togs are fairly inexpensive, and they're definitely good. They're not a pair of Sims or nothing, but they're gonna do the job. Sweatpants, or just or just relieve myself. Which one is it for, Ron? Which one do you use? That definitely is going to take some time getting used to. It's weird that I'm dry. And I'm walking back to the house and I'm like, wait, my pants aren't sticking to me. Nothing's stuck and it's all sliding still. Oh, that's weird. Joe Miller, welcome in, sir. Oh, anytime, Jay Fish, man. Anytime. Ron's just gonna say, go to the bathroom, you'll be warm. tell you what, though, with all these friggin' fish down there, I think it's time to get a wetsuit. I'll probably just do a 3-5, a 5 middle, and 3 on the arms and legs. Anything else bigger than that's kind of big. Yeah, I might do that. If I went wading in my waders, them $200 waders will have about 7 holes in them. Depends where you fish, I guess. Good Lord. You playing football in them? I'm going to do like Smart Boy and say I'm leaving and then stay. He does that a lot. I'm leaving, guys. I'm out of here. I think he's waiting for someone to say, no, don't go. He doesn't bother me as much as he used to back in the day. I guess I got used to him. Sometimes he says some funny stuff, even though it's actually attacking. He's attacking Jay. Sometimes it's actually funny. You gotta admit that, Jay. Sometimes it's actually funny. Undercover moderator. Oh, one of my buddies. Let's see if we can catch him. Let's see if we can catch this stingray, guys. I lost him now. He's boogied out of there. Where'd he go? He just was walking with a stingray. I was trying to catch him. Took off on me, though. Oh, well, I lost my buddy. Back to walking alone. Oh, I found him. There he is. That's not him. That's a mullet. Oh, it's a crap load of mullet. Look, Jay, it's your favorite bush. This is Jay's favorite tree. The bark of nature. Welcome in. Welcome in. God, thunderstorms in a row. Damn. Undercover moderator. That's funny. Oh, there's a bigger one. Let's see if we can get him to eat. Can't get him to eat. He's running away, though. He didn't eat it. He went over to it, though. Try and get that little stingray to eat. That don't sound good. Get up under my bush. Oh, man. Get up under my bush. Cut that thing back. Get up under my bush, would you? Oh, he's a cute little guy. Cute, tiniest little one I've seen in a while. I see the stingray about that big just swim by. Still not as big as that one that came cruising by me. That was like as big as my chest. Oh, here's another one. Decent sized little stingray there. I'll tell you what, the funny thing is that they're on the shallows. They're not in that deep stuff. When I was in that deep stuff, all these stingrays are shallow. It's kind of weird, to be honest. Must be wanting this warmer water. So are the mullet. The mullet are up in here too. Look how clear that is. You can see the little fish. All the little babies. They're all in front of me right now. Wow. There's not going to be anything in here. I'll sling it up in there. I'll get it up under your bush there for you, buddy. I was wrong. There's a giant fish in there. I'm not even kidding. It's a big-ass redfish. I'm not joking. There's a giant red up underneath of there right now. I just seen him swim by. No, it's not. It's a bonefish. It's a bonefish. I've never seen bonefish even in here. That was a bonefish. I've never seen a bonefish in here. What the hell? I've never seen one this high. That was a bonefish, man. He saw me or else he'd have probably eaten. That would have been the first and only bonefish I ever caught in my life. That would have been cool. Well, Jay, not only did your bush have a fish I've never seen this high north, it definitely had a good size one in there. That would have had to be 20 to 22 inch fish. That was a big fish. Oh, that was weird, man. There's always fish in your bush. It's always fishy in your bush. Jay's got a fishy bush. I've got to go find out if that's what I just saw, man. That's crazy. I'm almost positive that was definitely a bonefish. I didn't know you can catch them up here. That one, that threw me off a lot. Yeah, nah, fishing. Yeah, I'm doing really good, man. I just saw a bonefish for the first time ever up this side of Florida. I've seen them down south, real shallow, but I've never seen one in here. That was really cool. So that was neat. My Christmas is good. How was yours, Yana? I really wish I would have not scared that fish, and I would have been able to see if I could catch him. That was interesting. I don't think I've ever even seen one up here before. I saw him down by Ron. Fishing Life, welcome in, welcome in. Find any coke? Nope, sorry, no cocaine here. Nothing wrong with that. There's definitely nothing wrong with that, yeah, nah. I'll be honest. I was going through a little bit of a depression status, actually. Unfortunately, that's what was going on. I just noticed recently, actually, that I was going through it. I wasn't noticing it while it was happening. I noticed it because I started to partake in smoking a little more, way more than I should. And then distancing myself from literally every single person I know. And so I started noticing I was doing it to every single aspect of my life, including YouTube. So I apologize, guys, but I definitely went through a little bit of a depressive status for a while. I'm still trying to get over some stuff. The mullet are in here nice and thick. That bonefish was the coolest thing I've seen ever here. I'm not even gonna lie, that was the coolest thing. No square grouper around, nope. New Zealander. Could be by a narco sub and not even know it. Well, that's probably true since I'm in Florida. But I would think that they'd want to be a little deeper than where I'm hanging out. Oh man, I thought he was going to eat that. Or maybe he's coming back for it. Nope, guess he doesn't want it. Sure is enough mullet over here, though. When you don't want to catch a stingray, they're everywhere, and you catch them all the time. Oh, he did actually have it in his mouth. I pulled it out, though. He sucked it up. So he got it? I think he actually has it right now. I got him. I got him. There you go. A stingray, guys. We had to finish it off with a nice little stingray. I see you, buddy. Don't worry. I'm going to let you go. I'm not doing nothing with you, buddy. Relax. I just wanted to show everybody. There he is. I did get him to come back for it. All right, relax, relax, relax. I'm going to get you unhooked.
Just don't stab me. There you go. All right, you're gone. Check him out. He's on top. Flip it over side. That was kind of cool. All right, nice little stingray. That was fun. Nice little stingray right there. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, they call them stingrays for a reason. There's no joke about that. They're pretty though, aren't they? They sure are pretty. He's got that loaded and waiting for anybody that thinks it's okay to step on them. There's a reason everybody in here says shuffle. And that's them. That's the reason right there. Now, that was my first bonefish I've ever even seen in Brevard County. I've heard stories of it, but I always thought that they were just stories. And I saw one with my own two eyes, and I couldn't believe it. I just kept staring at it. I didn't even care if it ate. It was just something I'd never seen before. They're pretty, though, man. They sure are pretty. Oh, man, this is a stone crab, guys. There's a stone crab right there. Let's get close to him so you can see him. Check him out. He's pretty good size. Look at the size of those claws. Oh, that one's actually good. That one was edible. Hello from Australia. Magoo Inc. 129, man, that's a little bit early, huh? Can't sleep? Oh, you sure could join us for a little while. I don't know how much longer we'll be out here, but sling some stuff up underneath the bushes here. We're away from Jay's fishy bush. Jay has a fishy bush. That's never not going to be funny. Yeah, I guess, or late. It depends if you went to sleep or not. If you went to sleep, then you know it's just a late night. Or if you went to bed and woke up at 1, then it's just an early wake up. What you got there? What's that? That looks silver. Or gold, actually. What is that? What is this? Oh, freaking beer can. All right. Oh, the smallest. Check this little shell out. The smallest stone crab sheddings ever. Look at that little sucker. That's a little shed. Look at his claws are still in. They were pretty decent little claws for a little guy, huh? So if you guys are not from Florida, and I keep looking at these stonefish, or not stonefish, I'm sorry, stone crabs. We do have stonefish here as well. Stone crabs. We can't eat the actual crab itself. But what we can do is you get them pinned down. And of course it's the season for it, but you get them pinned down or pick them up with like a pair of tongs or so. And then you get your pliers or whatever you're using, and you kind of pinch down low on them until he releases that claw. So you don't want to pull the claw off, but we get to eat the claws.
And it all depends on how big the claw is, whether you get to eat it or not. I think it's like 2 3/4 or something like that is edible. I can't remember the exact numbers. But you have to take the claw and release the actual crab, which is okay by me because you get to come back and get the crab's claws again the next year, a couple years later or whatever, as long as you don't kill it. Now, blue crabs, they're everywhere. They're everywhere in here. And not so much as the stone crabs, although I do seem to find a lot of them lately. What's in there? What is that? Oh, I thought it was something cooler. Let's go back out there and fish those pilings again. Maybe something else cool came in. We gave it a little time, huh? You can actually take both claws. No, you can take both. It depends on the size. Yeah, it's not just one. It is, you could take both claws, but it all depends on the size of the claws. If they're both big enough, you could take both of them. And believe it or not, they prefer you take both of them due to the simple fact that it looks like either mullet. Was that mullet? Can't tell. They grow back faster when they have one less 2 arms gone. They grow back a lot faster. You get to take both calls though. Aloha from Kauai. Yeah, only one gets really big, but the other one actually gets big enough to take 2. Yeah, check it out. Look at your regs, Dirty. You can take both of them. The old regs were just one, but you could take both of them now, but they have to both be the same size. They're finding out that they grow faster if you take both. How do I feel about freshwater? It tastes good. Now, I am actually fishing it here and there. It's not my, it's definitely not my bag to fish, but I did like it. And I went out fishing with SWC down there, small water charters. If you guys are actually interested in a really good charter and in places that you never would have expected the fish to be, you should check him out, man. SWC, small water charters out of Florida. They're out of Okeechobee, but he takes them out of everywhere. That's where he's based out of, but that's not where he fishes. He fishes in a couple other spots like Jackson, a place he calls Donkeyland, which is a reservoir, I believe. Check him out. You can catch him on Facebook. I believe it's Canned Ham. I believe it's Canned Ham is what his actual email is, but check him out on his page too. You can find him on there. He's got his email up there as well. But I went out and checked that out, and I had such a good time, man. I was actually like, okay, this is definitely something I might do. So I'm going to attempt a little here and there, but it's not going to be my main thing at all. I am fishing right now on my main stuff. What in the world is that? That is creepy. What is that? Oh, it's a log. Terry B, what is going down? Derek Cheney, welcome in. This is Saltwater Correct. Yeah, I watch him a little bit. He comes in here. He might even be in here right now. But SWC, you should check him out. If you actually are freshwater, he'll get you on some fish, man. Tell you what, he'll put you on some big ones too. While I was there, I unfortunately did not see any big giant fish caught, but I did see quite a few fish caught, and the fishing was slow. So can't use that as like the time it's really good to be there. But they do catch some fish, man. So check them out. They're really big. Kissimmee Special also is another, I believe he's another charter as well. And this time of year, I believe they get into a lot of the crappie. crappie. They call them crappie here. But they get into a lot of that type of fishing out there. That's another good charter to get on as well. Oh, I just got to eat again. If I step on Jimmy Hoffa, he was killed in the wrong spot. All right, we got fish on. All right, another sheep's head, guys. They're back in there again. It just took me a little while to leave. They're still in there. They really like this spot. So now I do. Okay. Well, that's a new one. Just fire that sucker right into your finger. There you go. Yakking with them dogs. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. There's a nice little sheep's head. He's not legal, but he's definitely fun to catch. And thank you very much, Cindy. Much appreciated. Pin the message. Oh, hell yeah. 173 crystals. Nice. 73. What's that? 161 likes. Damn, dude. That's awesome, guys. You guys are killing it. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Let's get another one in there because I know there's another one in there. Let's fire another one up in there. No, sir, Derek, I am actually in the water. I'm in some frog togs. My wife bought me some waders, and I am using them up. Oh, I lost that one. Dang it. There's another one in there, though. Alrighty. I'm hoping there's some big ones in there this time. I wouldn't mind a real big one in there right before we go. So I went looking for fish, and the fish never moved. They were staying right here. That's usually how it works out when you go looking, right? You go look for fish, and they were where you found them the last time. F. Clef. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. I remember this. F. Clef in bass, because I said bass last time. How you doing, and welcome back. There's a clef note in bass, if I remember correctly. Oh, that's a fish. There he is. Another one. Another sheepy, boys and girls. There we go. Another sheepsy. Oh, pretty, man. He's got that gold on his face. He's about to be close to being eaten size. He ain't there yet, though. Oh, you gotta stop biting it, dude. Let go. Come on, buddy. Just let go. There you go. Thank you. Alrighty, another sheep's head. Thank you very much, Cindy. Look, a future taco. You ain't wrong. Mr. Bamboo, welcome in. And you are not wrong, sir. A couple more inches, he would have been a nice taco. He'd have been really good. They are good eating, though. If you haven't had a chance to eat one, you should definitely try it out. They're delicious. Really white meat and real flaky. It's got a good sweet flavor to it. It's actually really good. It's just a little bit longer, and he'll actually would have been a taco. We just got hit for walleye and perch soon. Very good, very good. Thanks, Mr. Bamboo. 9 sheephead. Nah, no keepers. I wasn't keeping, even if I got any real big keepers or anything, I wasn't going to keep nothing. They're in here, though. I just don't know if there's any real good keepers yet. I think I should have gone to the bridge if I was looking for keepers. I bet the bridge is probably packed up right now. All the overpasses and bridges, and they're usually probably cluttered right now with a bunch of them in there. This is usually a time of year you can do some free diving through them and shoot them off the pilings all year. Miguel, kid, welcome in. You going to catch a shark? I don't think so. Fish tacos. Oh, that's a nice fish. That was a big fish. Damn it. He just pulled the fish apart, though. Fish tacos are very good. And these things make fantastic tacos, too. So he wasn't wrong when he said that's a future taco. I like to go home with as many as I can keep. And then just do like a big, giant cookout with them all. They're really good. You can get them in black drum at the same time. Boy, you'd be really having a good dinner. Keep it under 24 inches for the black drum, because anything bigger than that's usually tended to be full of worms, and they're not as good. Oh, that would make my day too, Miguel. 23-inch snook on some docks. Hey, you can't go wrong with that one. That sounds like fun. Yeah, you can't go wrong with that. Of course, out of season, but you know, and he's not big enough. But 23 is still fun to catch. Yeah, it is. Derek Cheney, I am working with shrimp here right now, and it seems to be this time of year. It just seems to be does the best for just about everything. Even snook will eat it. If they come through and see it, they'll just smack it. Oh, F cleffing base. That would be awesome. You didn't have to go outside, didn't have to get wet, don't have to smell like fish, and you get a bag of fillets. Hell yeah. Of good fish too. It's not even like you're getting a bag of fillets of some mullet or something. You're getting some good fish. You can't beat that. Ooh, don't start kicking yet. Get in the water and then start kicking so everything can eat you. All right, buddy. Now you can kick. Yeah, there you go, like that. Do that when I get out of there. Let's get you out there. There you go. Now kick away, buddy. I caught most everything else but sheepies. Everything does love shrimp. That's correct. What's my rod and reel setup? My rod and reel is going to be a star rod. Star rod. It's a plasma 2. This is a medium heavy 7-foot. My reel is paired with the brand new Stratic FM. And the line I'm using is the Nomad Pandera 20-pound test. And my leader is 20-pound Seagar fluorocarbon. That is my setup for the day. Damn, he took the top of it. That's actually my setup most days, to be honest. This is like my most rounded rod is this one right here. Even at a medium heavy, it's still my most rounded rod. Yeah, it is. F cleffing. I like it. Stratic is the way to go, but I did just come into a little better than the Stratic, which is the one that SWC uses, and I want to say, I can't remember what the name of it is, just above the Stratic. His was black and gold. It was nice. Had a nice smooth cast and everything. Literally just above the Stratic, and I want to say it's like $30 or $40 more than the Stratic, but Stratic is definitely one of my favorites. It's hard to turn down a really good Stratic. My other one I have that's a nice Stratic as well, they don't sell the parts for no more, so I'm kind of hoping it doesn't fall apart. I'm thinking about finding one that's kind of broken or just beat up so that I got parts off of it. You're going to do a slow drag. All right, cool. Let's get you down there then. Thank you for that. I like the setup I use. No, he got me in a damn freaking pileys again. This is what happened last time. This is why I ended up ruining the spot the last time. I had to walk up on it. Where the hell are you now? I had to break it off. Damn it. I didn't want to do that, but I guess I had to. Oh well. All right, guys. What have I been at it? 3 hours and 30 minutes? That's good enough. All right, but I was just looking at that too, Cindy. I was thinking, oh boy, it's time to get off. All righty, guys. Battery check, Cindy, you were correct. I am down into that 10% to 15 percentile. It is going to be the day that I'm going to call it. Since it broke off, we're just going to go ahead and I'll end it right there. So, thank you everybody for coming in. Thanks for joining me today. The water was a little chilly. For anybody who plans on getting out there, you might want to bring some waders. They're a little chilly. But the fish are biting. So, anybody in Florida, they're in it. I hope everybody has a great day and had a great Christmas. If I don't see you before the 1st, which I'm trying to, if not, everybody have a great 1st, but I'm pretty sure I'll see you before the 1st. Take care and have yourself a wonderful day. Peace!